At least 30 people are dead and hundreds others injured in Sudan as the army and paramilitary forces clash in the capital Khartoum. Disruption of the Grand National Horse Race as animal rights protesters storm the racecourse. And after it was almost destroyed by fire, we see the remarkable restoration of the Notre Dame Cathedral in Paris. The last 3 nuclear power stations in Germany have ceased generating electricity as the country brings to an end its nuclear era. Well, anti-nuclear campaigners welcome the move, describing it as a triumph, but surveys show most Germans oppose the closures as they see nuclear power as cleaner than fossil fuels. New York City has appointed its first rat czar. She said she'd take on the city's estimated 2 million rats by tackling litter and food waste and using new products to exterminate the rodents. And Minneapolis becomes the first major US city to allow broadcast of the Muslim call to prayer over speakers 5 times a day all year round. Well, to the US state of Minnesota now, where the state's largest populated city, Minneapolis, has become the first US major city to allow broadcast of the Muslim call to prayer, Adhan, to be heard over speakers 5 times a day all year round. Now, the state has had a large East African immigrant community since the 1990s, which led to the emergence of groups including the state's Council on American Islamic Relations, which strives to ensure Muslims in Minnesota enjoy the same protections as all Americans.
Thousands of Christians have filled Jerusalem's Old City for an important Orthodox Easter ritual, despite restrictions by Israeli police. The Holy Fire ceremony drew huge crowds to the Church of the Holy Sepulchre in occupied East Jerusalem. Church leaders urged Christians to ignore restrictions and criticised the police presence at the event.